I took the night guard job because I needed money. That single sentence explains every bad decision I made that night. The job listing was simple. Good pay, no experience required. Night shift only. The building was far from the city, surrounded by empty land and dead trees. Even during the day, it felt wrong, like it wasn't abandoned, but waiting. When I arrived for my first shift, the man at the desk barely looked at me. He slid a piece of paper across the counter. "These are the rules," he said. "If you follow them, you'll be fine." I laughed. I really shouldn't have. The rules didn't look normal. They weren't about safety procedures or emergency exits. They felt personal, specific, like someone had written them after surviving something terrible. Rule 1. Lock the main door at 10 p.m. After that, do not open it for anyone, no matter what you hear. Rule 2. Do not leave the camera room. If you need water, use the sink inside. Do not step into the hallway alone. Rule 3. At exactly 1:17 a.m., the hallway camera will go dark. Turn the screen off immediately. Do not look. Wait 3 minutes before turning it back on. Rule 4. If someone knocks 3 times slowly, do not answer. It is not human. Rule 5. Between 3 and 3:30 a.m., you may hear footsteps. If they approach, turn off the lights, close your eyes, and do not move. Rule 6. If you see yourself on the screen, destroy the monitor. I asked him if this was some kind of joke. He didn't smile. The first few hours were quiet, too quiet. The building made sounds that didn't feel natural. Pipes creaked like whispers. The air felt heavy, like it was pressing against my chest. At 1:16 a.m., my heart started racing for no reason. I stared at the clock. 1:17. The hallway camera suddenly went black. My hands shook as I turned the screen off. I counted in my head. 1, 2, 3. Every second felt stretched, like something was standing just behind me, waiting for me to turn around. After 3 minutes, I turned the screen back on. The hallway was empty. I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. Around 2:40 a.m., the sound came, knocking, slow, deliberate, 3 times. Then a voice spoke my voice. It sounded calm, friendly, asking me to open the door, telling me everything was okay. I didn't answer. I didn't move. I didn't even blink. The knocking stopped. At exactly 3 a.m., the footsteps began, heavy, slow, getting closer with every step. I turned off the lights and closed my eyes. I could feel it standing next to me. I could hear breathing that wasn't mine. It whispered my name. Look at me. ID end. Near morning. When the sky outside began to lighten, I checked the cameras one last time. I was on the screen, standing in the hallway. smiling directly at the camera. That wasn't me. I grabbed the monitor and smashed it to the floor. The screen shattered. The image vanished. I left as soon as my shift ended. I never went back, but the rules didn't stay in that building. Sometimes at night, I hear 3 slow knocks on my door. Sometimes I see myself reflected in dark windows, smiling when I'm not. And every night, at 1:17 a.m., my phone screen goes black. I never look.